yourself, you fucking poor p***.
Oh, what Bill say about your truck? Oh! Oh my God. Brake, 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 brake. We need some help.
The white car was raging with the truck driver, and once the truck driver almost overtakes it, the white car swerves into the truck, causing a three-way accident. The white car driver was at fault.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did, and you got all that room on the side. This rider's a bad name.
I'm actually riding where I'm supposed to be, right in the middle of the lane. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Yeah, you did, you.
No. That's not where I ride. You ride in the middle of the lane.
The cyclist deals with this road rager quite properly. Instead of feeding into his rage, he cycles on and gives the road rager a spot on DDS-TV. A win-win situation if you ask me. The truck driver obviously got distracted, potentially texting or maybe falling asleep, and then hit the barrier. The car had some significant damages, but it seems like everyone was okay.
I was praying there. All right.
Unfortunately, the camera hydroplaned in the middle of the freeway and totaled his car. Thankfully, he had no serious injuries. This is a great PSA to always drive with extra caution when roads are wet or rainy. The truck driver had a turn/straight-only lane while the Civic had a turn-only lane. The Civic driver drove straight and caused the wreck. The driver was clearly distracted and made no effort to brake until the last second. The truck driver was clearly found at fault. The BMW driver tried to make an illegal U-turn from the rightmost lane. Thanks to dashcam footage, the BMW driver was found at complete fault. The black SUV driver is seemingly distracted and clipped the truck. When he realized his mistake, he speeds up, earning himself a nice hit-and-run charge. Hiked insurance penalties are also in the deck. The Toyota Camry driver was trying to avoid a collision with another vehicle. He ends up losing control and slamming into a traffic light instead.
When you're going to get hit, if you see that guy, you look away, close your eyes, and lift your shoulders. That's always a good. Why would you rather lift your hand up and try to?
The white Volkswagen driver was found at fault for clipping the Lexus. It wasn't clear for him to turn, but he did so anyways and paid the price for it. As always in life, it's better to be safe than sorry and avoid cut-throughs.
Whoa, buddy! Jesus Christ! Man.
No competition, but the opposition. I'm the man of my city, like the mail. I met her in the hotel lobby, then we started loving in the air.
You're on the wrong side of the driveway! Yo!
I'd argue that the camera handled this situation well by not escalating. When the camera saw that the other driver was about to become aggressive, they decided to drive away, which de-escalated the situation. The semi-truck driver was trying to turn and takes 2 lanes. To his demise, a truck was coming all along and the semi hit them head on. The semi-truck driver was found at fault.
Damn it! Jesus Christ.
This is a great example of how alert driving can prevent a collision. Kudos to the camera for preventing a crash.
What the f is that? What the f?
I looked. You're sitting in my blind spot. Do you
There
get
is
that?
no such thing as a blind spot
Yes,
when you
there
look.
is. I did.
I came forward. What the f? Do you want to see it on film?
Go ahead.
Shut the f. You know nothing about the situation, you mind your
That
business.
driver nearly squished the cyclist. The cyclist rightfully honks, and then, I agree, confronting her wasn't the best idea, but I guess it doesn't hurt to let her know her mistake so that another person doesn't get hurt.
You gotta fucking hit the pedestrian. Go fuck yourself, poor piece of shit. You're on camera too. Look up your license plate.
I'll admit this is pretty insane. A lot of people refuse to yield to pedestrians, so the camera takes matters into his own hands by filming his encounters with other drivers.